Welcome back to The Explainer. All right, today we're jumping into a fascinating and maybe a little counterintuitive idea. What if the real secret to getting everything you want is to actually want it less?
So let's kick things off with this question that, honestly, it goes against everything we're ever taught, right? We're told, be ambitious, want it more than anyone else. But what if wanting something that badly is the very thing pushing it away from you?
Okay, so let's get right into the paradox of desire. Where does this all go wrong? Well, it really boils down to one word: desire. Or more specifically, the energy behind that word.
You've probably heard this a million times, right? Ask, believe, receive. And most of us, we get laser focused on that ask part. We think it means we have to burn with this intense, passionate desire for something. But here's the twist. What if that intense desire is actually the problem?
So this gets us to the energy of lack. What exactly is this desire we're talking about? Because it's not just, having a goal or wanting something nice. No, it's a very specific kind of energy, an energy you're constantly sending out there.
Okay, check this out. The source material defines this kind of desire as an energy field that creates heat, pressure, and impatience. Think about that feeling of, I need it now. What that really communicates on an energetic level is, I don't have this. The universe isn't listening to your words, it's feeling your vibration. And that vibration is screaming scarcity.
This really breaks it down into two cosmic frequencies. On one side, you've got the pushing wave. This is driven by that intense desire we just talked about, which is really just fear. It's the energy of, I don't have enough. It feels rushed, impatient, and it literally repels what you want. But then, you have the attracting wave. This is totally different. It's calm, it's certain. It comes from a place of, I am already enough. It's this cool, patient, knowing energy that just pulls opportunities right to you.
So this is the big question, right? How do we go from wanting to knowing? How do we make that jump? Well, it's all about a conscious shift in your internal state, moving from that desperate want to a peaceful know.
Just feel this for a second. I must have it. Feel that? It's tight, it's pressured. That's the wave of fear. It's coming from a place of lack, a fear that you won't get it. That's the pushing wave, right there in action. Okay, now try this one. I will have it, for sure. See? The energy completely changes. It's calm, it's confident, the pressure's gone. That is the wave of trust. That's the attracting wave.
All right, so how do we actually do this in our day-to-day lives? It all comes down to the art of releasing. It's about letting go of that pressure, that tension, that white-knuckled grip you have on your goals.
And here are 4 super practical ways to release that pressure. First, instead of saying, I want $1 million, reframe it. Declare, I am in the energy of $1 million. See the difference? Second, get playful. Stop competing just to win and start playing for the fun of it. The goal isn't the trophy, it's the joy along the way. Third, and this is a big one, let go of deadlines. They just create that tense pushing energy. And finally, number 4, just trust in divine timing. Agap's the mantra, it doesn't have to be now, but it will be for sure.
I absolutely love this point. The goal of competition is all about winning. But the goal of playing? It's just joy. Think about your goals like a game, not some life or death battle. When you're just having fun with it, you're relaxed, you're open, you're basically magnetic.
And once you really get this, once you master this art of releasing, you literally become a financial magnet. Your whole energy shifts. You stop being the person who's always chasing, and you become the person things just come to.
Which brings us to probably the most important takeaway of this whole thing. It's so simple, but man, does it hold a lot of power.
Okay, rushing is resistance. Think about it. That feeling you get when you're desperately waiting for a text back or you're refreshing your email 100 times for a job offer, that frantic, rushed energy, that is resistance. You are literally building a wall between you and the thing you want.
So let's say it one more time. Releasing is flow. When you can consciously just let go. When you release that desperate need, you step out of the resistance. You stop fighting the current. You just open up and allow things to flow to you. It's a total game changer.
So why does releasing work so well? Well, because it sends a powerful signal to the universe that you're ready and you feel worthy. It gets rid of that lack and fear energy. You create this calm, magnetic field around you, and you allow the universe to work on its own timeline, which is always the best one. Most importantly, it proves your faith is real.
And it all comes down to this. True confidence requires zero external evidence. When you can just know something is on its way without needing to see any signs or proof, that is the most powerful, purest magnetic energy there is.
So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. Right now in your life, are you being a hunter, constantly chasing things down with that frantic energy? Or are you being a magnet, calmly attracting them to you? Because the energy you choose to put out, well, that choice is entirely yours.